What to do when he treats you like a backup plan. Being in a relationship where you feel valued and respected is essential for emotional well-being. Unfortunately, there are times when you may start to feel like you're being treated as a backup plan, someone he turns to when other options are unavailable, but not his priority. This situation can be emotionally draining and lead to confusion about where you stand. If you feel like you're in this position, it's important to recognize the signs and take action to protect your emotional health and well-being. This video will guide you through understanding the signs, why it happens, and most importantly, what you can do about it. Recognizing the signs. Are you his backup plan? Before you can address the issue, it's crucial to determine whether you are truly being treated as a backup. Here are some red flags to watch out for. Inconsistent attention. He disappears for days, only to resurface when it's convenient for him. You often feel like he only reaches out when he's bored or has no other plans. Last-minute plans. He frequently makes last-minute arrangements, expecting you to drop everything for him. Meanwhile, you notice that his plans with others are made well in advance. Lack of emotional investment. When you try to have deeper conversations or express your feelings, he dodges the topic, keeps things surface level, or downplays your concerns. Flaky commitment. He avoids talking about the future or labeling the relationship, leaving you in a constant state of uncertainty. Social media behavior. While he's active on social media, liking, commenting, and posting, he rarely includes or acknowledges you publicly, making you feel invisible in his online life. Key takeaway. If these patterns resonate with you, it's possible that you're being treated as a backup. The first step to addressing this situation is recognizing the signs and accepting the reality of what's happening. Why he might be treating you this way. There could be various reasons why someone might treat you as a backup plan, but none of them justifies the behavior. Understanding why it happens can help you make sense of the situation. Fear of commitment. Some people keep their options open because they're afraid of committing to one person. They may not want to be tied down, so they maintain casual relationships without fully investing in any of them. Insecurity and ego boost. He may crave the validation that comes with having multiple options. Treating you as a backup boosts his ego and gives him a sense of control over the relationship dynamic. Lack of maturity. In some cases, he may simply lack the emotional maturity needed to recognize the harm in his actions. He could be unaware of how his behavior affects your self-esteem and feelings of security. Selfishness. Ultimately, someone who treats you as a backup is prioritizing their own needs and desires over yours. They may be stringing you along for convenience, but not genuinely interested in building a meaningful relationship. Key takeaway. His reasons for treating you this way likely stem from a combination of selfishness, fear, and immaturity. Regardless of the cause, it's important to focus on how it's affecting you and what you can do to take control of the situation. How to address the situation. Once you've identified that you're being treated as a backup, it's time to take action. Here's how you can confront the issue and reclaim your self-worth. A. Set boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, and even more so when you feel disrespected. Communicate your needs and expectations. Let him know that you won't tolerate being treated as a second option. Be direct. Have an open and honest conversation about how his actions make you feel. Use I statements to express your feelings without sounding accusatory. For example, I feel hurt when plans are always last minute. Establish limits. If he continues to treat you as a backup, make it clear that you won't be available whenever it suits him. Take back control by deciding when and how you'll engage with him. B. Focus on your own life. When you feel like someone is keeping you on the sidelines, it's easy to start centering your life around them. Instead, focus on your own goals, hobbies, and friendships. Build a fulfilling life that doesn't rely on his attention or approval. Invest in yourself. Pursue activities that make you happy, whether it's a hobby, career advancement, or spending more time with supportive friends and family. Be less available. You don't need to be at his beck and call. By focusing on your own life, you naturally become less available to him. This shift in dynamic can force him to recognize that you won't always be there. C. Demand consistency or walk away. Consistency is a key indicator of emotional investment. If someone truly values you, they'll show up consistently in your life. If he continues to be flaky or only reaches out when it's convenient for him, it's time to make a decision. Demand better. Let him know that you expect consistency in the relationship. If he's unwilling to meet those expectations, it's a sign that he's not ready or willing to prioritize you. Don't be afraid to leave. If you've communicated your needs and nothing changes, walking away is the best option. Staying in a situation where you feel like a backup only damages your self-esteem and emotional well-being. Confronting the issue with clear communication and boundaries is essential. You deserve a partner who treats you with respect, consistency, and emotional investment. If he's not willing to step up, don't be afraid to step away. 4. Rebuilding self-worth and moving forward. Being treated as a backup can take a toll on your self-worth. It's important to rebuild your confidence and remember that you deserve better. Here are steps to help you heal and move forward. A. Practice self-compassion. It's easy to blame yourself or wonder what you could have done differently. Instead, practice self-compassion. Recognize that his behavior is a reflection of him, not you. Affirm your worth. Remind yourself that you are deserving of love, respect, and a committed partner. Write down positive affirmations and reflect on your strengths and achievements. B. Lean on your support system. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist to talk about your feelings. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see the situation more clearly and provide the emotional support you need. Seek validation from supportive people. Surround yourself with people who uplift and value you. Their encouragement will help you rebuild your confidence and remind you of your worth. C. Reflect and learn. Use this experience as an opportunity for growth. Reflect on the lessons you've learned about boundaries, self-worth, and the type of relationship you truly want. Clarify your relationship goals. Moving forward, be clear about what you want in a partner. Recognize red flags early and don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Rebuilding your self-worth and moving on from a toxic dynamic is crucial for your emotional health. Surround yourself with positivity, practice self-compassion, and use this experience as a stepping stone toward healthier relationships. You deserve to be a priority. Being treated as a backup plan is not only hurtful but also detrimental to your self-esteem. Recognizing the signs, understanding the reasons behind the behavior, and taking steps to address it are vital for protecting your emotional well-being. Remember, you deserve a partner who values and prioritizes you, someone who is consistent, emotionally invested, and committed. If the person you're with isn't willing to give you that, don't be afraid to walk away. You have the power to create the relationship you deserve, starting with valuing yourself first. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Specific strategies for setting and communicating boundaries in this situation. Setting and communicating boundaries is essential when you feel undervalued in a relationship. Here are some actionable strategies. A. Be clear and direct. State your needs. Communicate what you need from the relationship without being vague. For example, you might say, "I need consistent communication and plans made in advance." Use "I" statements. This helps avoid blame and focuses on your feelings. For instance, "I feel unimportant when plans are made last minute," is more constructive than "You always ditch me." B. Establish consequences. Enforce your boundaries. Let him know what will happen if those boundaries aren't respected. For example, "If you continue to make me feel like a second option, I won't be available for spontaneous plans anymore." Follow through. It's important to hold to your consequences. If he continues the behavior, distance yourself and stand by the boundary you set. C. Stay calm and confident. Remain assertive. You may feel emotional, but staying calm and assertive will help reinforce your message. Avoid getting defensive, and speak in a confident, composed manner. Don't over-explain. You don't need to justify your boundaries extensively. Set them confidently without over-explaining why they are important to you. D. Be open to a dialogue. Listen to his response. A genuine partner will take your boundaries seriously and may want to have a discussion. Listen and be open to compromise, but stay firm on what you won't tolerate. Monitor changes. If he agrees to respect your boundaries, observe whether his behavior changes over time. Consistency is key. Being clear, direct, and assertive while enforcing consequences are crucial strategies for setting boundaries. You don't need to justify your needs extensively, and if your boundaries aren't respected, be prepared to take action. How to differentiate between someone who genuinely values you and someone who is just giving you inconsistent attention. It can be challenging to tell the difference between someone who genuinely values you and someone who gives you inconsistent attention. Here are some ways to spot the difference. A. Consistent versus inconsistent behavior. Consistency. Someone who values you will be reliable and consistent in their actions. They will make an effort to communicate, plan, and follow through regularly. Inconsistency. Someone who treats you as a backup will be inconsistent in their communication and efforts. They may come and go, leaving you unsure about where you stand. B. Emotional availability. Genuine value. A person who values you will be emotionally available. They will engage in meaningful conversations, share personal experiences, and be interested in understanding your feelings. Inconsistent attention. Someone who isn't emotionally invested will keep interactions surface level. They may avoid discussing feelings or the future, and their interest may feel shallow. C. Actions align with words. Genuine value. If he says he cares about you, his actions will reflect it. He will make time for you, prioritize you, and demonstrate commitment through his behavior. Inconsistent attention. Someone who treats you as a backup will say things like, "I like you," or "You're important to me," but their actions won't match their words. They may leave you waiting, cancel plans, or ignore your needs. D. Makes you feel secure versus uncertain. Genuine value. You'll feel secure, appreciated, and confident about where you stand in the relationship. There won't be constant second-guessing. Inconsistent attention. You'll often feel anxious, confused, and left wondering about his true intentions. You may question whether you're a priority or just an option. The key difference lies in consistency, emotional availability, and whether actions match words. A genuine partner makes you feel secure, while someone who gives inconsistent attention will leave you feeling uncertain and undervalued. 3. Examples of self-investment activities that can help in this situation. Focusing on self-investment when you feel like you're being treated as a backup can help boost your self-esteem and give you a sense of control. Here are some activities you can engage in. A. Pursue personal passions. Learn something new. Take a class or develop a skill you've always been interested in, whether it's painting, cooking, photography, or learning a new language. Investing in yourself gives you fulfillment outside of the relationship. Hobbies. Engage in hobbies that make you feel good, whether it's reading, gardening, playing music, or crafting. These activities provide a creative and emotional outlet. B. Focus on health and fitness. Exercise. Regular exercise not only benefits your physical health but also boosts mental well-being. Consider yoga, running, dance classes, or weight training to feel empowered and reduce stress. Mindfulness practices. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, or journaling can help you manage emotions and stay grounded. Mindfulness helps you reconnect with yourself and prioritize inner peace. C. Strengthen social connections. Spend time with friends and family. Surround yourself with people who genuinely care about and support you. Organize regular outings with friends or quality time with family to foster deeper connections. Join social groups. Participate in community groups, clubs, or volunteer organizations. Meeting new people and building friendships outside of a romantic relationship reinforces your sense of belonging. D. Professional and personal development. Career goals. Focus on your professional life by setting new career goals, working on a project, or seeking advancement opportunities. Achieving something in your career can bolster your confidence. Personal growth. Read self-help or personal development books, attend seminars, or work with a life coach to focus on improving various aspects of your life. E. Travel and exploration. Solo travel. Plan a trip, even if it's just a weekend getaway. Traveling alone helps build independence and exposes you to new experiences and perspectives. Explore new places locally. If traveling far isn't possible, explore your city. Discover new restaurants, parks, or cultural events that you may not have tried before. Self-investment activities include pursuing passions, focusing on health and fitness, strengthening social connections, and setting career or personal development goals. Engaging in these activities will help you reclaim your sense of self-worth and fulfillment outside of the relationship. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.